Hello everyone. How are you today? I'm doing good. Good. Okay. That's good. So today we will be learning reading lessons. That will be the influence of the color. Okay. Okay, that's the lesson and objectives. Will be identify the main idea and the supporting details in a reading passage. Also use the context rules and define the unfamiliar vocabulary and answer the comprehensions questions based on the text and express the professionals personal's opinion related to the topic. Okay, I'm giving the paper to you guys so you can answer that easily. There's a two copy for you. One is for you and one is for you. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about the color. Okay. What is your favorite color? I'm asking you.
Me?
Yes.
My favorite color is red.
Red. And you?
My favorite color is red. Red.
Red.
Red. Red.
Gray. Which color? Gray.
Red.
Bright.
Red. Gray. Yes. It's this.
Gray.
Red.
Gray?
Gray.
Yeah.
Gray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gray.
Gray, yeah, yes. The pronunciation gray.
Yeah.
Light gray.
That's nice color too.
Yeah.
Different color from the others. Usually people like black or white, sometimes red. I like red and black. Okay. So that topic you already get, the paper you see. Today we have also the vocabulary about that. Also we explored the how colors influence our thinking with the behaviors. And we'll solving the reading passages with that basic vocabulary. So it will be the pre-reading activities. Then we'll also do the reading activities in the 15-minute, pre-reading is 7 minutes. Okay, so let's go with the first one, the pre-reading. So first, the target vocabulary for our today's class gonna be 5 words again. One is perceptions, which meaning the way you think about or understand something. Okay. Number 2, stimulate. To make something more active or alert. Number 3, influence. something. Therefore, associate to connect something with something. Okay, that's a 5 word. So here you have the paper and I give the activity instruction. So match each word to its correct identifications. And but for you guys, I know it's not your levels at vocabulary. So for the advanced level English learner, whatever you do, reading, writing, listening, you have to be the know the most basic vocabulary, right? So vocabulary is the only way to achieve all the goals from the each sections. That's the only way. If you learn like only 5 sentences in a day, you go advance at least 2 days before. Okay. So that's the word meaning. I'm giving you the 5 minutes so understanding the meaning. Then we'll be start the activity. Okay, on that. And also you have meaning in your paper too. Did you read all the meanings for the word? 5 word?
I agree.
No. Did you read all the 5 word meaning here? Okay. So the first word is okay. So the first word is perception. Okay. So the way you think and understand something. That's the meaning.
Yep.
Okay. So what do you think? Can you make a sentence with this word?
perception, the different colors, for example.
What about the stimulus? You to make something more active and alert.
What does it mean?
Alert means like if somebody is doing anything bad, so that's result is they can be suffer with the bad thing. So alert is you were saying in front of your person that don't do that. It could be harmful. It could be suffering situations. So like that.
Like a dangerous situation,
Mm,
you feel alert.
to make something more active and alert.
To make something more active and alert.
Active. Dangerous situation.
No, alert it's like for example, it's example. You um you hear the alarm and you stay alert. You understand?
Okay, so let's give me let's talk about the alert basically. So if I tell my sister just to wake up in the morning earlier, if you didn't do that, you could be miss your exam. Okay, it's an alert. So don't do that. If you do that, you're gonna miss that. Okay, like that. Now you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, what is alert? No?
I understand.
No, you can ask me if you don't understand that what is the alert.
Yeah, I understand.
Now you understand what is alert?
Do you understand?
So then make a sentence with this two minutes.
I understand the alert, but I'm still not understanding.
I alert my friend. Don't go in dangerous place. Or you can say that I alert my friends to don't go at night in the Los Angeles downtown.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
because homeless can be effect on you, right? Okay, so it's alert. I'm telling her, don't do that. It could be harmful for you.
Yeah.
I'm giving the information to the other person. So does the passing the information that it could be bad for you is the alert. You are giving her alert. Okay? And you were activating him you were saying that don't do that. Okay? She or he will not do that.
Mhm.
Let's go with the number 3, influence. Can you read the sentence?
Influence, to have an effect on someone or something.
Give a sentence.
So that the word meaning is to have an effect on someone or something.
Yeah.
Influence. Okay? So influence I'm influencing from my teacher. I always follow how he organize the class, how he make the important notes for his students. I influenced by him. Okay, that means I'm influencing by someone with the something.
Mm-hmm.
You understand the meaning now?
Yeah.
I could be influenced by father too. Influence in something good, or somebody have also influence something bad too, like from the bad habit from the friends. So they're influencing by from their friends with this bad habit. Okay, and the associate. So to connect something with something else in your mind. That the meaning is when you were thinking about something in your mind, you were trying to connect with something else. So it's association. the last one is preference, a greater linking for one options over other. Preference, you are giving the a greater linking for one options to over the other. You have a one options, you wanna link up with the other one, so it's the preference. Okay, so number two, it does the word meaning. It's just, just letting you know the word meaning. We are not doing the color, so color coding with that. It's just the words, how you can connect the colors with your life. Okay, so my question is, can you see my PPT that I already asked you what is your favorite color? So now my second question is, how does it make you feel? So your favorite color is black. How you feel about that? Black.
Black.
Yes. How it influence you?
But my favorite color is red.
Oh, sorry, red.
I feel, for example, more powerful.
More powerful.
Yeah.
And
It's like a
Any
nice
other word?
stimulate, for example, or
not the stimulate. No. It could be influence.
influence.
Yeah.
No.
No, yes, influence. So when you go to mall, for the shopping, you see there are lots of options, and over there is also what is red, right? So red colored dresses too. So what you do that time? So it's influencing you to attracting you to this dress, buying that, right? Because of this your favorite color. But sometimes what happen? Sometimes we think that I have lots of red color dresses in my home. I should go with the other color. You were thinking I should go with the other color, but red is influencing you, right?
Okay. Yes.
And what about you?
Me, rain make me feel is light and feel is comfortable when I see that color.
Okay. So you are talking about your comfortable zone for this color. Okay. It could be. That's nice. And can color influence our mood or decisions?
My color.
Yes. I mean, color can influence our mood or decisions.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the thing I was discussing on 1 minute ago, right?
Yeah, I think yes. It's more
It's control your decisions.
important.
Control.
Yeah.
You're
It's like
thinking
a-
one thing.
For perception depends your personality.
Okay. It's you wants to take one decision, but your favorite color or color mood is telling you do with the another decision. Is attracting you with for the color, for getting that color. Or if you see any color, sometimes so what happened, I don't know it happened with you or no, it's happened with somebody, if some any color that we didn't like and we see that somebody was wearing that color, so oh, weird, why she is wearing that, this is bad color, and your behavior and your talking style get totally different for this person on that time, so that means it influence your mind and mood, right? You feel that or no? What is
Sometimes.
which color you don't like?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't like. Maybe yellow.
Yellow. And you?
Mm, what? Yeah, it's yellow.
Yellow too, same color. So just imagine if I wear the yellow and I came here to teach you, then how you feel about me? Look good or look weird?
Look weird.
Look weird, right? That means you're thinking that she could be wear the another dress, another color, not yellow.
Yeah, but it's the
You're making opinions for the other person on the color.
yeah depends. I think depends the personality. Yeah,
Depends personality, of course. That's why I'm
because
saying
maybe she don't like yellow, but maybe it's like example. But I love yellow, and you wear yellow, and she say um she um she look weird, and I say no, she look pretty. Yeah, it depends. No.
so we are agree color influence our mind, mood, and decisions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now will we go with the reading vocabulary review. So that's all the word we learn and the word meaning. So we can connect with the passes right now, okay? So predictions task you will see over there. You have in the paper read passage like instruction. Read the passage, the influence of color, and answer the following questions. You can use your pencil with that. You can think, you can answer the questions. It's multiple choice.
And then in the second question is according to the reading, which color is often association with peace? What reading?
That's the reading, okay? We learn and we was talking from the slide that the color influence our mind or no. So in our over like communications, over discussions, what do you think? Okay.
finished.
What did you? Okay. So first, the influence of color and the answer the following questions. So that was the what was the main idea of the passage? Color is not important in our life. Color affects our emotions and discussions. People everywhere like the same color. Business everybody using color is advertisement. What do you think? Which one?
Color affects emotion and decisions.
Yes. And number two, according to the reading, which color is often associated with the peace?
B, blue,
Blue?
or C, white.
No, just only one answer we can take. White or blue? What do you think?
Blue.
Is her answer blue?
Blue.
Blue?
Yep.
So now we are going to give the short answer. Give one example from the process of how color is used in marketing. Okay, so you say that color affects our emotions and discussions. Can you explain how color can be used in the marketing?
I think all colors depends the product or service.
Just discuss with like with her.
Oh.
You can discuss together how it could be like used in the marketing color. Okay.
I think all colors depends the product or service you can promotion.
You can write your opinion in the paper, so then you can just discuss. You have like 10 minutes for that.
What do you think?
I think strong color can make people pay attention to what they're making.
Next question, why might the meaning of color different across cultures? No, I don't know. I can't, I don't know. It's a question. Weird.
So, do you agree that color influences your feelings and actions?
Yeah.
Why?
The same, it depends on personality. What do you think?
I think yes. And yes. Yes. Like her says, when you see the color you don't like, you can feel that.
You ready?
Yes, we're finished.
Okay. How color is used in the marketing?
My answer is all colors. Depends the product or service. All colors
All
depends the color. Depends to the product or service.
But the thing,
It's
the
not
question,
just one color.
No. The question is how color is used. How you can use in the
Oh, how?
marketing. Yes, how.
It's because I don't know how.
My answer is use some strong color so that make people pay attention.
Yes. So in the marketing, color is catching the attention. She get the right point. Catching the attention of the people. The marketing. Okay, marketing. So like if you display like the basic colors that people like most is the so if it's man, woman, they will come and they will be influenced by the color and they will see the product and also they go into the shop or it's kind of marketing, right? The catching the attentions from the clients. So okay, that's the keyword, the catching the intentions or catching the attentions for the client. Color used in the marketing. Why might the meaning of the color different across the cultures? Now we can discuss both about that. Now it's culture, not the marketing.
Really, we
Culture.
don't know.
I don't know. We don't
Culture,
know.
you came from the different culture, she came from the different culture, right? So just think, which color your culture influenced by? Like I'm Muslim, okay? I'm Muslim. I came from Asian country. You guys are from too, okay? So in our country, usually people when die, it's rules to give the white, white clothes for their last ritual to the bread or like to the, anything. Their last journey is white. When in our society, when one lady's husband get died, people give her the white like a sari or white clothes to wear at least 7 days, just because of her husband get died. It's from our culture, okay? It's culture. So it's like that. Every culture have a color specifically they use wants to use. They have they obey the color. So in our culture, white is that color. So in your culture, what is that? Which one is? Any or
In my
no?
culture, 3 colors: green, red, and white, because it's the color of flag. And use the 3 colors.
Okay. And you?
Yeah, yes. When yeah, when talk about Vietnam is when
So okay,
yeah,
let's
red and yellow.
let's do culture. We are from 3 countries, right? Me, one country, you, and you. We are from 3 countries.
Yeah.
So let's make a chart here for the 3 countries, okay? Okay. So Bangladesh, I'm on. That's not working. I'm very interested, knowing the different culture. So Bangladesh, Mexico, and what is the culture? What is the
Vietnam.
Huh?
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
Okay. What's this one?
V-I-E-E.
A
E.
E
E.
okay.
D.
Okay.
D.
D
T.
T
Tomato.
Yeah, tomato.
tomato. Okay.
N.
N
N.
U
I. Oh no. N. A.
okay.
A.
I
A. A. Apple.
apple. You can come and you can write.
Okay.
Okay. So Vietnam. So 3 different countries. The topic is culture. Culture influencing the color, right? For Bangladesh, Majority is white. What about the Mexico?
Red. Oh, it's green, red and white.
Red, green, and white?
Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Red and yellow.
Red and yellow? So, what is the majority of color? Which color?
Majority red.
Yeah. Huh?
Red.
So red we have 2 and white we have 2. So
Oh.
then that means red and white influence the culture most.
Mm.
That's why I make the chart. Okay? I put the common one. So you guys follow also red, she follow red, also white, and we do follow white. Also we do follow not black. No, just only white. I never see that anybody wear like. Oh yes, we will wear the red too. In happy moment. In happy moment, in the wedding. So in our culture, wedding, bride have to be wear red dress. Have to be. Okay. So I don't know this PC is connected with the Google or no. So what about your
In my culture, it's white.
white,
The
like
dress,
Christian? So white. My one is red. What about you?
Yes, in red is white.
White? You didn't say. So that means red and white is that color is influence all the cultures. We get learn. You can ask any country beside Mexico, Bangladesh, and the Vietnam. Our professor is not here either. I was thinking to ask him which color he influence in his country. So you will get mostly white. Yes, mostly white. Also here I hear that in your final farewell for anybody, if anybody died, they wear the white dress too. I don't know. It's
For
true or no.
Mexico, it's black.
Yeah,
Black?
penalty is black.
Everyone wear the black?
Yeah.
So now it's coming up the black color too. That means we will get the color, right? We think we have some specific area that we have the culture to wear specific that color to give the respect for this occasion, for the program. We cannot wear our choiceable color. Like your favorite color is red. If it's something sad, you have to wear the black. Just because of his culture.
If just when the people die, you get that dress black, but no when I sad.
Okay, so
When I feel
No.
sad, no.
when you feel sad, this is not relate with the culture. When you feel black, I mean you have to wear the black for just because of somebody get died. That means it's culture. You didn't make this culture. Society made this culture, right? And that's why you wear the black. It's not about that you feel sad. But the occasion is sad.
Yes.
I'm telling that. That means color control our mind, our thought, also our society and our culture too. Right? That was the main moral of this reading. Main moral of the reading passes. Okay. Do you agree that the color influence your feelings or actions? Why or why not? The last one. Short answer.
I can guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
If yes,
I agree.
if yes, then why?
Uh, because like you said, when people breed the color you don't like, so you can feel bad.
Color control your life. Color control your life.
Uh.
Sometimes your favorite color control your life. Sometimes the culture control your life. But culture also depends on that basic colors. Culture never say that blue. Culture never say that green. Never say. Okay. Okay, so yes, now reading strategy tips. The next page. We're gonna read. We already do the post reading discussion, share the examples from your own life. We already complete that. So now is the reading strategy tips. So skimming, scanning, context clue, main ideas, supportive ideas. So now if I go with the skimming, what was the skimming of today's reading? What do you think?
What?
In your passage, you can see here.
What's the
So
meaning of skimming?
skimming means you read the whole passage, right? Was the if you say in one sentence, what will be that sentence? Describe the whole the passage.
Mm,
Like says color,
yeah,
right? Color of life.
color of life.
If you say sentence, color of life. If you say word, is color. What is the scanning? Look for specific information like date, names, key terms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So context rules was the use the surrounding words to gauge the meaning and unknown vocabulary. We learned the 5 unknown vocabulary like perception, secret, influence, associate, and the preference. And we try to connect with that the color and color of culture, right? The main idea of our passage today. Supporting details was like look for the examples like facts or explanation the support main idea. So now one by one you guys give me an example how color influence our life. After all of the discussion, what do you learn and what do you learn from today's reading? How color influences.
Um, color can affect and emotion and decision.
Okay, and also we learn also culture, no? You learn from the reading culture too. We was describing how culture follow the color code. Okay. So now also in the next page that's the homework we will do for the next class. Here. The reflective paragraph, okay? We learned that from 5 passages and it was the based on the main reading passage, the 5 word, okay? So on that, write you guys will be write a short paragraph like 5 to 7 sentences. Now you can write the open ideas for that color coding, right? And choose one color like your favorite color is red, so you can choose red. Your favorite color is gray, you can choose gray. You can write down at least 5 to 7 sentences about that, and like then you may start the paragraph like this: the color is makes me happy. It is give me a joyful mind, joyful day. Okay, okay. So that will be our end of class today. Thank you guys. I think you guys enjoyed today's class.
Yeah.